Grammarly 101. It's 2021 and I want to talk to you about Grammarly, and most importantly I want to explain to you how good the free version of Grammarly is. If you're like me, you struggle with your spelling, your grammar, your punctuation, then this is absolutely the tool for you. We're going to go through a few things today. And that is it. This is the main focus of this video. Is I'm going to explain to you whether or not the free version is good enough for you. Majority of the time it is going to be. I use the free version. I've used it for a long time and I use it every single day. And the reason that I use it every single day is because I have it on all of my devices. It makes sure that I don't make any mistakes in my spelling, my grammar, my punctuation, and my writing looks professional and good. Not just for business, but also, when you're communicating with friends, contacts, stuff like that, you don't want to look like an idiot where you're making silly spelling mistakes. So before you buy premium, we're going to cover, do you actually need to buy premium? Is the free version good enough for you? And like I said, the majority of the time it probably is going to be. What is it that you need from your writing assistant? Are you writing professional blog posts? Are you writing for other people? Are you creating documents, PDFs, all this sort of stuff, and writing professionally for other people? Then you may need to move on to the premium version. And then we're going to discuss what you get with the free version and what you get with the premium version, and then you can make up your minds. You'll understand the whole features of Grammarly, and you'll know what you need. But before we even get into it, I recommend you go and check out their website. Go over to grammarly.com. Just go and download the free Chrome extension. Stick it on your laptop, at the very least, because it doesn't cost you anything. And what it's going to do is just make sure that everything that you write looks professional. Whether that's on social media, whether that's emails, whether that's writing documentation and creating your own PDF documents, your own lead magnets. If you're in any form of business and you're using lead magnets, then this is a great tool for making sure that that's all written correctly and looks professional. Because the last thing you want to be doing is sending out a lead magnet, giving away a lead magnet to people to try and build your email list, and there's loads of spelling, grammar and punctuation mistakes in there. People are just going to go, this guy or girl doesn't know what they're doing. I'm not going to go and buy anything from this person. And what I'm talking about here is more around affiliate marketing. So if you want to understand more about lead magnets and what I've just talked about, I'm going to put a link to a video above this where I talk about creating lead magnets and the importance of doing that for building email lists. And yeah, go and feel free to check that out. So let's jump over to Grammarly and have a look. So we're over on grammarly.com, and like I said, just at the very least, go over here and go and hit this add to Chrome for free, because it is going to save you a lot of grief and really save you time. But that's not the only feature. You can add this to a whole host of different things, and it's going to help your writing in all these different places. You can use it on your emails, your documentation, Google Docs. You can use it on your social media, and if you're writing blog posts, one of the videos I've just done is all about ways of creating a passive recurring income, and blogging is a big part of that. Medium is one of the biggest platforms for blogging, and again, you're going to have lots of people reading your content, and if the spelling's wrong, the grammar's wrong, or the punctuation's wrong, then straight away people are going to stop reading. It really doesn't look professional. So for something that's free, it's really going to help you out. So if we jump over to my account, so you can see in here I've got a lot of documentation in here that I've written up, and this is another great thing. It's like a storage. It's like a storage area. So you haven't got to store this. A lot of us use cloud storage now, and as you start to grow your business like I am, that starts to cost you money. You might have iCloud on your Apple devices. And once you get over a certain level, you're going to have to start paying for more storage. You can have Google Docs, Google Drive, and store stuff on there. But again, once you get over a certain amount, you're going to start paying. So what you tend to do, if you're like me, is you have multiple different platforms where you can store different things. This is another example of that, because when you're writing your content, say you're doing Facebook organic marketing and you're writing Facebook posts that you want to capture people's attention, or you're writing emails and you want to check them in here first, you can do that, and this will store all of your information. You can see down here that these are the suggestions remaining on this, so this could be spelling mistakes, or a lot of the time, that because in the free version, all you get in the free version is a spelling, grammar, punctuation. Anything other than that, then you need the premium version for that. And the premium version, we're going to talk about in a minute, about what you get with that account and whether that is going to suit you. But for me, that's all I need. I'm not too worried about it telling me, whether my writing looks professional and all this different stuff. It does give you a rating for that, but it won't give you any further in the free version. But another good feature with this, you can upload stuff that you've already written. So if you've already created a blog post, you've written it in Google Docs, or maybe it's on Word that you've written it, or one of these other Word documents, then you can upload that document into here and get it checked before you go. But if you've got the Chrome extension, you're not going to need to do that, because it's going to check your work as you're writing. But this will only be effective if you've got the premium version, because you're going to upload it into here. And we'll go over and have a look now and see what the premium version compared to the free version. So like I said, the free version, just spelling, grammar, punctuation. That's all I need. And the majority of you guys out there, if you're not writing professional for other people, that's probably all you're going to need, especially to start with. If you're getting into blogging, then as that blog grows, then yes, you want to try and increase the quality of your writing, because that is very, very important with stuff like that. Again, with email marketing, if you're in email marketing, then you need to make sure that your emails are written correctly, and this is where premium is going to come into its own. So you've got everything in free, plus then you've got these other things here that it's going to check for you. So fluency, readability, word choice, plagiarism. This is a massive one, because what you don't want to be doing as you grow. When you're small, people aren't going to notice, and that's not an excuse to plagiarize. You should never plagiarize, but people aren't really going to notice if you've plagiarized content unknowingly. But if you start doing it when you get bigger, say you've got like a really big blog, your blog's growing and you're putting out loads of content, you're getting loads of views every day, you're going to start getting questions thrown at you. People will notice if you've plagiarized unintentionally, we're talking about, someone else's content. So this is going to check that for you. Your language, formality level, additional advanced, suggestion. So it's going to give you examples. You can put in information in there of what your writing style is, whether you want it to be funny, whether you want it to be informative, and all of these things. You can pick and choose that in the settings, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then from there, it's going to give you suggestions. So this is the advantages of the premium. But again, that's only going to be useful for you if you're starting to write professional, really, really professional. If you're starting to grow really quickly with your writing. For me, I create content for different platforms, but it's not professional. It's for me. I want it in my own voice. The only thing that I'm concerned about is to make sure my spelling is right, my grammar is right, my punctuation is right. As long as that's right, then my writing looks professional, and I want it in my language. I know how to write my content, write my emails, and that's perfectly good for me. So that is where you're going to stand, and for you, this is going to help you make the decision on whether it's worth you jumping into premium. But to start with, just use the free version. Like I said, just go over to grammarly.com. I will stick a link below. It's not an affiliate link. I have no association with it, but it will just be a link to grammarly.com, just to make it easy for you guys. It'll be below this video, so go and hit that, and go and at the very least just add the Chrome extension. Create an account, add the Chrome extension, and start using the features it's got. So this is all the stuff that you're going to get. You can go and read through this, and then the cost. So obviously the free version, it's a freemium tool, so you get all of that stuff that I talked about, spelling, grammar, punctuation, completely free. And then when you go on to premium version, it's going to be starting at $11.66 per month. So I'm not sure exactly the feature. Like I said, I just use the free version, so I don't know if that goes up. But you may want that. You may want all of these other features, and they're fantastic. If that's what you need for your business. So let's head back over to my account quickly. Okay, so we're back over in my account now, and I'm going to show you how you can adjust your writing style. So say you've got all of this, you can see that this has already been edited out, so there's no suggestions in here at the minute. All of the spelling, grammar and punctuation has been changed, but you can go over to this side here and you'll see goals, and you can adjust your goals in here. So you can say what your audience is. It can be general, knowledgeable or expert. You can do formality, you can change the domain, and the tone. So this is really good. And what this will do is it will give you suggestions on when you've written something that doesn't meet these criteria that you're putting into here. So really great feature. Like I said, there's a lot of things that in this premium one. So there's 22 other advanced suggestions that are in the premium. 10 punctuation in compound complex. So you can see closed, improper formatting, passive voice misuse. You can see that there's a load of things in the premium version that it wants to correct, and it will show you them all over here. And you can change all that. But for me, I'm not really too fussed about that. I'm not writing professionally for other people or writing books or anything like that needs to be worded perfectly. I want it to be worded, come across in my own voice. So that the free version is perfectly fine for that. You can even go and get down here, you can go and get expert writing help. So you can request someone to help you write. So if you're wanting to create your first ebook or something like that for your business, you've got some knowledge that you want to share, this just is the tool to use. It really is. And the free version is perfectly fine for most people. There's no need for you to go over and go and pay for the premium. Just get yourself started with a free version. Like I say, you can add it. It's Mac and Windows. It works on both. You can go and add it into Chrome for free, and it will just start correcting all your spelling, punctuation, and grammar issues, and make your writing look a lot more professional. So if you're doing any writing at all, if you're here watching this video, then you're interested in what this tool is about, go and grab that free version. Perfectly good. The link for Grammarly.com will be below this video. As I said, not an affiliate link. It's just for you guys to make your life easier to jump over there. It will take you a couple of minutes to set up an account, download the Chrome extension, start using it, and stick in the comments below. Like if you've enjoyed this video, if you use the tool yourself, or you've watched this video, you've gone and start using it, please come back, stick a comment in, let me know your thoughts, what you're using it for. I'd love to hear all these different business ideas, people that are using Grammarly, because like I said, I use it every single day. Because that was one of the things I missed out. Then is one of the great features is you can put it on your phone. There's an app for your phone as well. That's iOS and Android. You can stick it on there, and within the app you can't store like you can on the main page here. You can't store your writing, but what it does is it gives you a keyboard effectively within your phone that will then correct your spelling, grammar and punctuation on the free version within all of the stuff you use on your phone. So whether it's Facebook, whether it's WhatsApp, you're writing text, all of that, it will correct all of your spelling, even your emails. Fantastic tool. So jump over there, go and get it, and I hope this video has helped. If it has, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because I put videos out every single week and I really want to help you guys get your businesses going, and show you that some of these tools out there don't have to cost a fortune. You can build a business online very cheaply, if not for free. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.